June 30th, a black man by the name of Devontae Mitchell had his life taken from him at a Hyatt hotel in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Now, it is said that he ran into a women's restroom, and I guess the women in there got frantic, and then he ran out. And there was 4 employees. It sounds like a bellhop, some security guards, and other employees. One that sounds like he was just there on his day off. Commandeered him, if you will. Now, I will not show you the video, but we'll show you stills. Now, they had a confrontation in the lobby, and eventually the 4 employees jumped on him, beat him up. And then it is said once they dragged him outside of the Hyatt hotel, they held him down, held knees, to his neck and back, held him face down, where he cried for help, that he could not breathe, and he, was going through the motions for about 8 to 9 minutes, where eventually he died. So since then, those 4 employees have been arrested for felony murder charges. That could get them up to 15 years in prison, which I'm like, what? Okay, whatever. Now, I've seen a lot of people say, oh, well, because this is what the autopsy is saying, that he had stuff in the system and that he was incoherent and all of that. Okay, should not have had that, I would say, but it definitely does not mean that he should have been murdered, because that's what it is, right? You're a security guard. That is not your job. Your job is to get a hold of the situation until the police come. Your job is not to kill people. But the thing that really bothered me the most is that as I watched that video, there were people who looked like us, or black people standing around. Now, there was a lady, I'm not sure what or who she is. It looks like she worked there. She also took a broom or some sort of a pole and was hitting Devontae as they were also hitting him and had him on the ground. So I'm wondering, when will she be scooped up? Because she should be, right? But again, I was very disheartened to see people that look like us walking by, kind of stopping, watching. I even saw people recording. It's like, none of y'all thought to say, hey, stop, what are you doing? Break it up, get off of him or something. Have we gotten that point to that point in society where we as black people, we're just so desensitized to where we can watch a black man essentially be murdered and not feel anything, not try to intervene? Or, hey, they're security guards, right? They're not police officers. They're security guards. So I think somebody should have been a little bit more demonstrative and telling them, hey, y'all going to kill this man. Y'all need to stop. Now, listen, I don't know that didn't happen, but we know that there's a lot of people standing around and watch that man die. Like George Floyd. At least those people there, though, with George Floyd, were saying, hey, stop, what are you doing? You're killing them, you can't breathe and all that. Now, there were police officers, that's a little bit different. So I can understand the fear. But security guards, y'all walking around there like, I think I'm going to be late for break. Like, what are we doing here? So anyway, I hope that his wife, because he was married, gets justice, and that those people paid to the fullest extent of the law. Because while they probably had a duty to catch him, it was not your job to murder him. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.